My goal for thumbs up on this video is 50. My goal for views on this video is 500. So I need your help. Please share this on all of your favorite social media websites. That would really help me out a lot. Let's start with some just real basic stuff here. Tyron Woodley is a collegiate All-American Division I wrestler for Missouri. He committed verbally to Nebraska, decommitted and went to Missouri, but I'm not going to hold that against him in this one. Although Robbie Lawler has done some pretty good takedown defense against some fighters like Rory McDonald, he was taken down 5 times the last time that he fought a high-level wrestler in Johnny Hendricks, even though late in the fight, Johnny just humped his leg. And then also Robbie Lawler was taken down twice by Jake Ellenberger. So what I'm saying is that Tyron Woodley, I would think, could get Robbie to the ground, but we haven't seen Robbie be held there for very long. Tyron's one of these guys that kind of fell in love with his striking and went away from his bread and butter, which is that great wrestling. He found out that he could put people out with his right hand, and he kind of has been doing that ever since. And let's talk about that right hand. It is deadly. He's kind of like Conor McGregor with Conor's left hand, where Tyron kind of does a lot of different things, but it's all just setting up that right hand. Does some low kicks, throw out some combinations, but it's all just setting up a big right hand to put people down. Now, ruthless Robbie Lawler, he's the champion for a reason. This guy is extremely durable. In fact, he absorbs more strikes per minute than anybody on this entire card. That is phenomenal. Another thing about him absorbing punishment is that he gets rocked or dropped or wobbled quite a bit. And eventually, he's 34 years old, he's not going to be able to recover so quickly from these wobbles or rocks. So what I'm saying is that early on, Tyron could catch Ruthless Robbie with a big punch and put him down. Some keys to victory are that Tyron Woodley's going to need to start super fast and then avoid going to the later rounds where Robbie Lawler really seems to excel in the 4th and 5th round. He just throws caution to the wind, and he'll throw heavy hands and kicks from all angles. This guy doesn't throw too many straight punches. They're usually wide and kind of looping, but they are devastating. He rocked Carlos Condit late in the fight, where he got rocked by Condit early on in round number 1 to a right hand, mind you. So Tyron Woodley could get him down very early. Now, you guys didn't think that I would get away without giving you a super duper stat right from Fightnomics. Tyron Woodley has sat out for a super long time, and a person who has been away from the octagon for more than a year only wins 35% of the time. I'm a man of the stats. For that stat alone, I'm picking Robbie Lawler to take this into the later rounds. I know that I said his chin isn't going to be able to recover so quickly eventually. I don't think this is the fight that is going to happen, because Woodley tends to kind of be inactive. He'll circle really close to the cage and not throw too many strikes. And he's going to need to be really aggressive early on here. We've seen in the past that he slows down severely in round number 3. When he fought Kelvin Gastelum, he looked real sluggish in the 3rd round. This is a 5-round fight, and I already mentioned how ruthless Robbie Lawler gets better in round 4 and 5. If Tyron does not go in for the kill very early in this fight, Robbie's going to swarm him and probably finish him, even though Tyron's only been finished 1 time. But check this stat out. If you were to pick and knew every single time in 2016, you would have been right more than you are wrong. So I'm going to put Tyron Woodley at $9,000 on my DraftKings team for their Haymaker special, $45,000 in total prize. I'll put a link in the description box below so you can join that and play along with me. But my true pick is Ruthless Robbie Lawler by decision. But I'm putting Tyron on my DraftKings because at $9,000, if he does go in for that kill early, where we've seen Robbie rocked and we know that Tyron has an advantage there, that's worth it to me. $9,000 for a 1st round finish would be absolutely fantastic. Tell me if you disagree or agree with any of that in the comment section down below. Once again, please share it on all of your favorite social media websites. I would really appreciate it. And I'll see you on my next video. Namaste. Bears beats Battlestar Galactica. Michael!